Hello, yo, it's GLS, and I have an interesting concept to dwell on. Minor League Baseball trade deadlines. And here's my list of proposed ideas with the kind of basis of what to go off of with the MLB deadline at July 30th this year. Proposed deadlines include August 2nd for AAA to promote competitiveness, July 21st for AA because of an earlier start to the playoffs, High A July 14th, and Single A for July 12th, both because they start playoffs earlier than the MLB by almost an entire month, I believe, and Rookie level July 1st because that's near enough to their playoffs. If I remember correctly, I believe the top team just wins the league outright. Or maybe it's a couple of games. There's not many games in the playoffs for rookie level, so a deadline that's near enough to the playoffs because of their pretty short season is good enough. Yeah, and all of these are mostly considered or comparative to this in the time frame of a season, so they're about the same percentage through, and they're offset slightly just because it'd be easier for different levels to do some different types of inter-level trades. And here's my why. Implementing professionalism in the MiLB. For now, you kind of just like have the top teams trade their players, but if they can trade the players without having their, not devotion, but like they're still to that top level club, that would be more professional, it would be more complex, and it would be better for the MLB. I believe the NHL does this. The American Hockey League Grand Rapids Griffins has some players that are not prospects of the Detroit Red Wings, which is fascinating. The Toledo Walleye has, I believe, at least one player that is a prospect of the Toronto Maple Leafs, or at least did in the last couple of years. Chaotic trades, obviously with a staggered kind of date list, it would be more chaotic. It would be more like the Canadian Hockey League in some aspects, and I know I enjoy those trades a lot. They're few and far between for the big ones and the kind of little ones, but the big ones, when they happen, they open a floodgate within the entire league, and they are very chaotic. Competitivity, which isn't really a word. Competitiveness is the word that I was looking for, but competitivity, that's cool. It makes teams more competitive, more complex, more willing to take a risk with a trade as well. Loan rates for players. Players don't need to be completely removed from their team. Well, when they're traded, yes, but from their big league club, they can still be promoted to a big league club affiliate. Like you could be on the Lake Erie Seawolves, or the Erie Seawolves rather, and I believe that's High A. Traded to whatever team and then promoted and to whatever team that is, the West Michigan Whitecaps, I believe. You could do that. That would be completely within MiLB rules, baseball rules. That'd be pretty fun to see. You would just go back to your affiliate program because of competitiveness of the teams, and you'd still be like a Tigers prospect. I do want to see that. And complex deals, interleague and interlevel trades. You could have trades that are between different leagues in the same level. Like in rookie level, there's the Florida Complex League and the Arizona League. I want to see that a little bit, but it's purely theoretical here. There's not much to this, and it very likely will never happen, but if it will happen, I would love to see a lot of this. I think this would expand the MLB a lot more than it already is, and yeah, it's very cool. Alrighty, bye-bye.